Good morning, I'm Litman, Mayor of Mesquite. Over the past several weeks, there's been a number of questions asked about COVID-19 vaccines. And to better answer some of those, this morning I've with me Kelly Adams, the CEO of Mesa Hospital. So I'm going to be asking some questions of Mr. Adams, and Mr. Adams is going to respond so that the audience out there can get a better idea. And of course there's questions that aren't going to be asked and answers that we might not have. But if you think of any, by all means, please let us know. So to start out this morning, what do I need to bring with me to the second dose appointment?
Well, now that we're into this for several weeks, the 28 days have passed. We're starting to get more of the second doses appointments, and so this will be the first week that those doses are available. So, if those that have an appointment, if you bring your vaccination card that you received at your first appointment, and then one of the forms is called Form 2 or the Red Cat form off-site, and you'll have that with you, as well as a copy of your photo ID. And so the process, Mayor, should go really fast for the second dose.
Excellent. Second question we have, and we've heard this from a number of people, is will I have to wait after my injection for 15 minutes again if I had no reaction to the first dose?
Yeah, the answer is yes. Yeah, there's still that observation period of time that will have to take place for every injection.
Excellent. And that makes a lot of sense when you think about it. Sometimes the first shot doesn't affect the person the same way that the second shot does. So it's certainly a good safety measure.
And while they're waiting there, I think that we're going to start having some other material there as well, from the hospital, from the chamber, and different things of the community.
Oh, excellent.
That they can
Excellent.
kind of
Excellent. Okay. The third question we have is if I miss my second dose appointment, how can I get another one?
Well, there's a couple of ways, but here's the best way, Mayor, is if you think you're going to miss it, we'll start with that one. If you think you're going to miss it, please get a hold of the city here at this number at 702-346-8446, and they'll try to guide you and get you rescheduled. If you have missed it, really do the same thing as well. If you were sick or ill out of town, call the city at that number again, 702-346-8446, and they'll do a great job of getting you in and rescheduled.
Excellent. And another question we have is, can I get my second dose at the Rising Star if I received my first dose somewhere else?
Well, the hard answer is yes. However, it'd be preferred if you could go back to the original place where you got your first shot, to get it there. If not, we're happy to do it here. Bear in mind that we're only using the Moderna direct. So if you had, the Pfizer somewhere else, we couldn't do it. We only administer the Moderna here. So the answer is yes, but we prefer you go to your first place if at all possible. If not, we're happy to do it and make that scheduling online or through the telephone number that I just gave out.
Excellent. And you can come to City Hall also and do this. I've been observing down here virtually every day, and our line down here is very short also. I know that some people aren't real good with their computer, and they get very frustrated on the telephone when it doesn't answer right away. You can always come down here, and it's just a matter of minutes at City Hall, and you'll be either rescheduled or scheduled to start with, and it works very smoothly.
Remember, Mayor, they can also make the appointments either for the first or second at, here's the website, at health.mesquitenv.gov. So that'll make the appointment, or the phone number again, if you would like to make a phone call, is 702-346-8446.
Excellent. Now, and by the way, just this morning I read an article in the USA Today that the national appointment system has become basically a failure because of the long lines to get on, the crashes of the website and so forth. And I can assure you that our system is so smooth. And for that, we have to thank the Eureka Community Initiative. We have to thank Mesa Hospital, our volunteers. It just plain works well. Thank you.